Yo guys, what is up? Today we are going to be comparing WICSO countries to their real life counterparts. I actually already recorded this video, but I did not have the microphone turned on, which really sucks. So I might not be as enthusiastic as I was last time, but that's fine. Here first we have the United States versus WICSO America. There's a pretty clear winner here. I'm from the United States in real life, and I am not a fan of WICSO America. In fact, it is my least favorite country in WICSO. So it's a pretty easy dub to give to the US. And now we can move on to Russia, which this is probably going to be the opposite. Like, I'm from the US, and, United States citizens don't normally like Russia, but WICSO Russia, I don't mind them, so we're going to give the dub to WICSO Russia. Um, this one, both of them are pretty bad, but I'm gonna have to give the dub to. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna give the dub to WICSO China because they were in Rome's alliance in World War V. Sorry, I stuttered there. Next, we can move on to Morocco slash West Africa. I'm gonna be honest. I think West Africa has done some questionable things in the WICSO series, like being on America's alliance in World War V, and then also attacking the Orange country just south of them in that war. But I do kind of respect them for what they did at the end of World War IV. So, and then Morocco in real life, they have a great soccer team. It's probably a really good country. Never been there, obviously, but I think I'm going to give it to real life Morocco here, just because West Africa has done some questionable things in the past. Moving on to Brazil, we can see that it's a pretty obvious answer here. I love WICSO Brazil. Nothing wrong with real life Brazil, but WICSO Brazil is just them, so or him, I guess. This one is a really tough one for me. I think that Red Australia, the only thing they've done wrong is like actually they've really done nothing wrong. I guess fascism was kind of bad, but and they still are fascist, but it's not that bad. You know what's really funny is that like in this little circle here, it's Red Australia. So, but I think I'm gonna give the dub to the real life Australia, which is kind of weird, but their humor is great. I mean, there's a lot of good YouTubers from there, and I think it's a great country overall. Same with WICSO, but it's just not as great as real life. Here we have India. I'm indifferent about real life India. I don't really care. And then in WICSO India, I think we all hate them. So it's gonna be a pretty obvious winner, that being real life India. I skipped over one. Sorry. Ireland. In real life, they're kind of like annoying. Um, I don't know. They're not annoying, but like still, I feel like they need to be part of the UK, and Ireland basically is the UK in WICSO. So I think we can give this dub to WICSO. Coming over here to Norway, we can see that uh, one Norway is a lot bigger than the other, that being WICSO. But on the other side of things, I kind of think I'm going to choose real life Norway here. And here's the thing, Norway's done a lot of good things, and it hasn't done very many bad things. Except for I feel like it was kind of influenced by America way too much in these recent years, which is kind of like why I chose real life Norway. Not like they're not influenced by America nowadays, but like I don't know. WICSO America's bad. I feel like that's really what I'm basing this entire video off. But also, why do they not have Denmark anymore? I'm talking about WICSO. Why does Norway not have Denmark anymore? That's like probably one of my least favorite countries is Denmark. But Spain and Spain. I mean, I think we got to give this one to WICSO. Not like I like the WICSO country at all, but Spain in real life, I don't like them that much either. And just this country's kind of goated, but like this one's not. I don't like this country once again, but I'm saying it's goated in the fact that it's been through a lot. It's kind of a cool country in other people's perspectives, so I think I'm gonna put that. Going on here to the Netherlands versus the brown team. I think we all know the obvious choice here, but like Is there really a question? Netherlands, such a good country. Dutch Empire, not even that. Dutch Republic nowadays, so bad, bro. Who likes even that? Like nobody. Nobody likes, bro. Like, bruh. Terrible country. Okay. Um, no controversy in the comments, please. Um, Canada versus Unitarians. Yep. Real life is definitely going to get the dub on that one. Unitarians, one of my least favorite countries. Don't know why, but they're bad. France, probably going to be the same here. Like, same story. I've been to France. It's a great country. There's nothing wrong with it. And then France in WICSO, there's a lot wrong with it. Like the fact that it is a Western European, Dutch aligned, American aligned country. Greece, uh, bro, like, they're both good countries except for the fact that Greece took over Cyprus. I mean, didn't take over, but attacked Cyprus. Not Cyprus, Crete. And Crete was like one of my favorite countries, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And Greece in real life has probably the best history out of any country in the world. So I think we're definitely taking Greece in real life. A lot of real life victories, I feel like here. But coming down to the final couple ones, we have South Africa and South Africa from WICSO. One thing I want to point out here is that the only reason I like South Africa in real life is because they have a country inside of them. I think that's like really cool. That's not the only reason I like them, obviously, but coming over here to WICSO, I really like this country. I don't know why, just like kind of a goated original country. Um, and because of that, I think I'm definitely gonna choose them. And now for the final one, Rome. I mean, like if there's never a fiercer battle than this. Like the two best countries from both like alternative like worlds. Like the best two countries from both worlds. Um, and I'm gonna be honest, I kind of cheated the system on this one because when I was making these slides, I kind of like added an equal sign at the bottom here, which I'm gonna pull up. Like you can't compare them, bro. Like I would if I had to really choose, I'd probably choose real life. But then I can't just leave my goated country from WICSO in the dust. Like it's like Rome in any scenario, any WICSO scenario. If you're making one, if you are following a different one, it's always the best country. I like in any universe, Rome is always the best. And no, I'm not talking about any country in the Italian peninsula because they have to be a Roman Empire in order to be good. Like the Italian Union, that was a bad country. No controversy in the comments, please. But I also want to talk about the fact that there's some countries like from WICSO that are very important, such as like the Old Empire. But I couldn't really put them in here because there's no countries that like match them. Maybe I could put like the Caliphate, Salafate, I don't know, some like Muslim thing, empire from a really long time ago. But I didn't really want to. I mean, I could technically put like Iraq or something. I don't know, but I didn't really find any good matches for the old empire, so that's why like there's some goated countries in here in WICSO that are not on this list. Uh, I could make another list of this if you guys wanted. Let me know in the comments. But without any further ado, see you guys.